Baloch activists are urging the international authorities to take action on the ongoing genocide of their community members in Pakistan. They are demanding the United Nations and human rights organizations to hold the authorities accountable for the crimes committed in Balochistan. Activists want a fact-finding mission headed by the United Nations Working Group to investigate the matter. During the ongoing 55th session of the UN Human Rights Council, a side event hosted by the Baloch Human Rights Council highlighted various aspects of the atrocities faced by the Baloch people in Pakistan. A report.
The human rights violations and enforced disappearances continue to devastate Pakistan's poor province of Balochistan. The state-sponsored violence against the common people have left the families of the victims in unimaginable distress. Time and again, human rights activists have called upon the United Nations to dispatch a fact-finding mission to investigate human rights violations in Balochistan. During the ongoing 55th session of the UN Human Rights Council, a side event hosted by the General Secretary of the Baloch Human Rights Council highlighted various aspects of the atrocities faced by the Baloch people in Pakistan.
We discussed that despite being a signatory of various human rights instruments and conventions, Pakistan continues to violate the rights of the oppressed nations under its control with impunity and without any accountability. We also discussed that about the human rights situation in Balochistan, that there has been an alarming increase in number of enforced disappearances and extrajudicial killings in Balochistan.
Pakistan is top objectives. Pakistan.
Baloch activists are urging the international authorities to take action on the ongoing genocide of their community members. They are demanding the United Nations and human rights organizations to take action and hold the authorities accountable for the crimes committed in Balochistan. Activists want a fact-finding mission headed by the United Nations Working Group to investigate the matter. In the Pakistan's most underdeveloped area of Balochistan, the country's intelligence agency, Inter-Services Intelligence, has been accused of committing all kinds of atrocities including abduction, killing and torture to instill fear. Injustice and strong feeling of alienation has forced some Baloch people to pick up arms, who are continuously targeting the Pakistani army personnel and Chinese assets in the region.
The Baloch does not want to live with Pakistan anymore. We want the Pakistan army out of Balochistan. Pakistan cannot feed this huge army. They want to loot and plunder our gold to survive. We will see that we're going to stop all that. Pakistan cannot sustain. Pakistan is a failed state. Pakistan is going to die without Balochistan. And Baloch people have risen up. We want to kick the Pakistani army out.
Baloch activists claim that their province was illegally occupied by Pakistani forces on March 27, 1948. Baloch community worldwide observes the Black Day on March 27. This year, on the occasion, Baloch National Movement Netherlands called for global attention to Baloch genocide and organized a protest rally in Amsterdam. Holding placards and banners, protesters denounced the forced occupation of Balochistan by Pakistani forces. Protesters were also seen distributing pamphlets to raise awareness among locals about the Balochistan issue.